our business has slowed down considerably as a result of the global financial crisis. Our market is primarily U.S. based, and there has been a contraction in business as a result of the financial crisis there. We waited as long as we could, but we finally decided in the last couple of weeks that we had no choice but to lay off, contract our employee base.
That decision, according to McKinney, led to the massive layoff of 30 employees. The sporting club has now become the latest victim in the global economic crisis, which recently resulted in a temporary halt of West Caicos Ritz-Carlton a few months ago. McKinney stated that South Caicos residents were primarily affected by their decision, as the majority of their hiring base comes from that island.
We still have about a little over 100 people. Both primarily on Ambergis Cay, some here in Provo. We're going to miss every one of the people we had to lay off. It's a hard business to lay people off, and every one of them contributed to our success, and we're sorry to see them go, but we really had not a whole lot of choice in the matter.
The privately owned island sits on the south end of South Caicos, and its original plans were to construct 350 private family homes on 1,100 acres of land. The island also has the longest private airstrip in the Caribbean, the Harold Charles International Airport. McKinney showed signs of prospects, stating that investors are beginning to once again show interest in the private island getaway. However, he admitted that executives are tense.
And I think it's both in response to the hurricanes initially, and then in response to the real difficulties that the U.S. is having.
He further stated the company's expectations for the coming months.
We certainly hope the sooner the better. I mean, that's we're optimistic that this will fix itself soon. But on the other hand, we have to be realistic about it, and really that is the response that we have made in the last couple of weeks to reduce our staff. We just feel that business will be on a reduced level probably through the first and second quarter of 2009, and we'll see what happens as we go.
Premier Honorable Dr. Michael Mizik and South Caicos Representative Honorable McAllister Hanschel met with officials from Ambergis Cay to discuss possible solutions to the matter. WYV4 News understands that this helped to cut down on the amount of employees that were originally supposed to be laid off.